Well, it means it means a lot to me to be able to play semifinals of the big tournament again. You know, it's been a year, as you said. I think the last semifinals actually was here, or no, probably in before Wimbledon, in the small tournament. So I mean, you know, this is what I was looking forward to. This is what I was hoping, you know, to achieve. Obviously, I don't want to stop here. Tomorrow is going to be the ultimate challenge on clay. You know, beating Rafa is you know, a really difficult thing to do on this surface. But I've done it before, and obviously I'm a different player today than I was at the time when I was winning against him on clay. But you know, I believe in myself. I will go out on the court trying to win. I mean, that's for sure. I know he's in a great form, but look, anything is possible. I've been playing some good tennis, really good tennis this week, especially the last couple of matches. Today the quality of tennis was really high. I mean, Kay was playing fantastic. I mean, especially in the first set, very quick, and it took me a little bit of time to adjust to his pace, which was very, very quick, as I said. But you know, I'm really happy that I mentally stayed strong, and in the ending of the third set, you know, really fought and showed some resilience, and this victory means a lot to me for on a different levels, mostly mentally.
Novak, congratulations.
Thank you.
Maybe it's because I'm a Japanese media, but you seem to raise your level of play every time you play with Kei. Is there some secret? Now you won 12 in a row.
No, I mean, look, he plays very, very fast, and he doesn't allow much time, you know, to his opponent. So I think he, in a way, makes you come out very focused and with the right intensity, because you have to respond to that, you know what I mean? So, you know, our games are quite similar, you know, from back of the court. We both have a very solid backhand down the line, you know, and with forehand we're opening the court. So it was a really a match of, and a game of cat and mouse in a way, you know. We were going toe to toe, and yes, I mean, the 6-3 win in the third set went my way, but at this, you know, at the same time it couldn't go his way, because, you know, few points really here and there decided the winner. I think 4-3 serve, my serve in the third set. I saved the break point, and I was defending for most of that point, and I was really lucky to get through that one, because if it's break back, you know, who knows in which direction match can go.
Novak, it's almost been a year since you've had a win in a deciding set of a match. How much has that been also a little bit gnawing away at you over the past few weeks, that you just couldn't get it done in the third set? How important is that for you today?
No, it's great. I mean, it's as I said, you know, on many levels this victory means a lot to me. I think mentally the most. The fact that you brought up that I won the final set, you know, after losing, you know, several final set matches and clay court events this year. So this brings me confidence. It's, you know, just brings me back to the place where I want to be, you know, as a tennis player, and you know, let's see where it takes me from here.
I don't want to touch on any negatives, but obviously tennis scheduling can be very tough. Do you think the way it's panned out for you today, with Rafa having played so much earlier, is a little unfair in the circumstances?
Why do you mean why do you think I was late in the press conference? Let's leave it here as it is, because we could spend all night talking about this, as I have for the past 30 minutes or an hour. But there are many things that just don't make sense here. So not just this tournament, but just in general, you know, this is already has been several times in my career that I'm facing these particular situations, and let's just talk about this another time. Hope you understand. Thank you.
Well done. I'd like to know if outside of the tennis court, in the last year you have been capable to smile sometimes, if you were not thinking all the time about the health, the tennis, the match that you wanted to win. If you were able to smile, and if tonight you will go home to bed smiling.
Well, if you didn't know, I have 2 kids, so they make me smile every time I see them. So I don't need anything more than that in my life to bring me smiles, and so I will be going to bed smiling.
I was wondering if there's a sense of relief for you when you see the level you're reaching this week, because I guess in Indian West Miami, maybe you thought it wouldn't happen before months, and it's already there.
Well, to be quite frank with you, I kind of expected and wanted it to happen right away. I mean, even after surgery, 4 weeks, 5 weeks after surgery, I was in Indian Wells. I know I wasn't ready. I mean, people around me also thought I wasn't ready, but I just anyway wanted to play because I just believed that I can get on that level. But then I had the reality check, and I had a nice slap in the face, in Indian Wells in Miami, and just understood where I am with my game, and understood that it's going to be a process, and that I have to accept it, and then that I have to try to work with what I have, with what I got, because I'm a different player, obviously, and different person today than I was a few years ago. So there were changes with the racket and so forth. We talked about this, and took me time and to really adjust to everything. So, but it seems like the things are coming together for me. I mean, the 4 matches here were really good. I mean, and I felt like from Monte Carlo I was starting to raise the level, slowly. Obviously, results were that I got used to, and the people got used to when I'm playing. We're not there, not even close. But at the same time, I just had to be patient and believe. So I'm here at the semifinals, which is, considering all the circumstances, is a fantastic result, and I have to be grateful for that. And well, let's see what happens tomorrow. Thank you.